back when things are good, don't we?
Yes. So on this round of titillating trending tea now, because
Yes.
trendy, we show you two pictures.
Yes, and you guys have to decide which one is most popular on social media. I like your enthusiasm, but we haven't introduced them yet. Okay, so the first one is Nikki Tutorials coming out.
And I hear that she was blackmailed, so it was pretty big news.
Blackmailed by a certain someone who we might be discussing later. And also, we've got Stephanie Sue, who is scared of Nikocado avocado. Okay, now you can go.
Yeah, I think it's Nikki Tutorials, because I didn't even see anything of this other one. I've got no idea what that is all about.
What, are you saying you're not the biggest fan of Nikocado avocado?
I've never heard of them.
You didn't know there was a mukbang community on YouTube?
Is there?
Oh, it's beautiful, dude.
Okay. Oh my god. So, yeah, Stephanie's also known as Miss Mango Butt. Fun fact.
How did she get that nickname? What do I have to do to achieve that level?
I'll
tell you later, mate. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Well, all these people in the mukbang community have these nicknames based around food.
Yeah, so we've got Miss Mango Butt here, Nikocado avocado. Like, if we were doing a mukbang show, what would you want your nicknames to be?
I feel like it would be the beetroots. Round and red.
I need a minute. I want something clever.
I mean, we've got like many Reese's many pieces here.
Ooh.
And then we've got, I don't know, how about just many cakes by Chopper?
That's about as imaginative as your intro.
Oh my god. Yes, and then we've got maybe, what would you have, Sophie?
No.
Sophie's sausages?
Ooh.
And it alliterates.
I mean, OJCado is basically just orange juice potato, so there we go.
You could just be mimosa.
We are
Champagne
already
and OJ.
mukbang YouTubers.
Okay, so what happened with Nikki Tutorials, do we know?
Yeah, you said it. She was
She came
blackmailed
out,
into
but-
coming out, but she took her own power back. Ellen had her on the show.
Yeah.
It went massive, way bigger than just the video itself.
Definitely,
And
definitely.
She had, like, lots of people had no idea that she was trans.
Yeah, yeah. And do we know about her blackmailer?
No, who was that? Because it was alluded to being many people.
Yes.
And then you say someone? What, has there been a development?
Well, there is a certain rumor that it was actually her camera person who was her blackmailer.
Spilled.
Ooh.
So, oh my god, our camera people today, what can you reveal about us, I wonder?
What can you use
You
to
shut the beep
blackmail
up.
with?
You know too much.
Okay, blue team, what do we think?
I'm thinking the exact same because the whole Nikki thing shook the nation and no one knew.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched Nikki Tutorials videos for years actually. I think it's fantastic and never knew about that. That was a shocking thing. I've never heard about the other people.
Yeah, I heard about an evil that's rocking YouTube who's called Avocado.
Sorry.
Okay, so basically Nikocado avocado, I just can't, stop saying that name, it's so good. He's basically, apparently, is quite a manipulative person.
No.
And Stephanie Sue was a victim of that.
That just ruins avocados for me.
Yeah, no wonder I can never buy a house because of them. Like, Jesus Christ.
Definitely. So during a collab together, Nick tried to spill tea about another YouTuber, Veronica Wang. There's many jokes you can make.
Have I won or what?
And despite Steph saying that the topic was off bounds, she got uncomfortable and they fell out. So let's see which one's more popular. So we're both going with Nikki, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh my god, 32 million views versus 9 million.
Big ooh.
Well
I'm
done,
so
guys. Yay!
Yay.
Clap for me.
And a puff of smoke from me.
You're all doing so well. I think we're really warming into the first episode of the year.
Definitely. Let's go to the next one, shall we? We've got Tana and Jake's breakup announcement video, and also Jeffrey and Nathan's breakup announcement. Yes, Reese.
Am I allowed to guess?
Yeah, you just said
Yeah.
Yes, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Star.
Jeffrey
I
Star and
concur.
Nathan breakup announcement. Jake and Tana are
But we
irrelevant.
never
They're
saw
so
that
to
coming, did
2019.
we? We never saw Tana and
Yeah,
Jake's
I mean,
breakup.
when you stream your wedding from 6 meters away, who'd have thought that wasn't legitimate?
And if you paid $50 to see it, all you saw was the back of someone's head.
It was beautiful. It was love at first squint. It was great.
Love at first comment.
And is it just
Well, for
me?
Jake, it wasn't love. His love is with boxing.
Hey.
Is it just me, or did everyone hear about the separation more than they did the actual breakup?
Hey, but don't forget.
Fair, but this, was the video that announced it all, and had both.
But they're still best friends, and Jake gets.
So in other words, the contract ended.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Tana in the video announced on her Instagram that she and Jake were taking a break.
Jake Paul, meanwhile, said they were never getting back together.
However, during the split, Tana got the Lamborghini and Jake kept Thor.
Jake says, we're best friends, I wouldn't change anything that happened. Tana said, the wedding night was just hell for me.
Oh, relatable girl.
Jake Paul says he fell out of love with Tana while falling in love with boxing. And yeah, however, Jake Paul's next boxing match against Elson Gibb, no one cares about, so maybe he's going to fall out of love with that too, because it's no longer giving him the views.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
so I think everyone saw that coming from a mile away. Meanwhile, with Jeffrey and Nathan, so the first sign of trouble was when he cancelled his European tour, and later people were either speculating that another dog had died or they'd split up.
And you guys were like, content.
I know. We're like, who's kicked the bucket this time round? Okay, so they've been together for 5 years. And they met on Instagram, which is always the best start to a relationship, isn't it?
It's like second only to Tinder.
Okay, blue team.
This one's huge.
I mean, Tana and Jeffrey, where's the big difference? Blonde, white, racists.
She went there!
What can I say? I mean, I definitely heard a lot more about the Jeffrey and Nathan breakup.
Yeah, because no one was expecting it.
Yeah.
It's been so strong for so many years. Okay, let's see who is the most popular breakup Dennis.
Oh, why are you guys so good?
It's 4 million versus
You'd almost
29
swear that we
million.
watched the internet.
Oh, what's
I
more sad
think
than the
Dennis.
breakup? The fucking views. Oh, sorry.
I know, what's the point of breaking up if you only get 4 million views for it, right?
No.
And then you lost your MTV show as well. Well, that's
did
what
she?
it seems.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what it seems like.
That's just
It's not
made my
confirmed
day.
I didn't even
yet.
know they had one.
Oh, come on, Bustedness. Was that not like the biggest TV event of 2020?
Okay.
Who watches TV?
Fair, okay.
Okay, last on this round, we've got David Dobbrik. Apparently his fans are driving him out of his own home.
And Shane Dawson has made a new channel called Shane Glossin. And he reveals his 30% rule. Yes, Blue Team.
The whole David Dobrik situation just reminds me of the Grayson and Ethan.
Oh yes.
Yes.
What
Reminds me a
happened,
lot of that.
what happened with them?
They had people coming to their house whenever they go to another country or were living somewhere, and they show up right up at their door.
So hang on, the fans were turning up when they were out of the country. Are we sure their fans are not burglars?
That's their excuse. They had like a balaclava and everybody, oh no, I just really like their content.
I'm a fan, trust me.
And then they got so mad when they said that they wouldn't do any photos or anything.
Yeah, definitely. Like a few years ago, people were freaking out that like one person had gone to Zoella's house.
Yeah.
But now this is like times a
A whole
million.
crowd of people.
Okay, so Yellow Team, what are our thoughts?
Well, we're conflicted, but we've just discussed it.
Yeah, I think we figured out our
You
way.
set
You
us
think?
aside your
Yeah,
differences.
yeah, we'll do
All right, so we're going to go with Shane and Jeffrey purely based on the power of 2 compared to the power of 1. That's a tweet from him. This was a whole YouTube, Instagram thing with 2 people involved.
Okay, we've got to remember though that what they uploaded was just the deleted scenes to their admittedly blockbuster series
Yeah,
last
and
year.
people weren't happy about that.
But do we know about the 30% rule?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
do now.
Okay, who would like to explain
Why,
it?
that's why this show's filmed on Sunday. It's my charity work.
No, it's a
Get a nice
interesting one.
tax write-off, don't you?
Yep.
Okay, so what's the 30% rule, guys?
It's the tier of influencers, so they can't. Well,
You can't be friends with people
yeah, you
that are
can't be
less
friends
than 30%
like
followers.
that are like. They can't have like 30% like more or less. I think. Like,
No, it's less.
less.
I think
It's
more is
30%
actually
less.
involved in it as
So,
well.
for example, since we only have like 700 subscribers, we technically can only collaborate with people with up to like 1,000-ish.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry guys, you are all out of our leagues. You have to go now.
I've only got 6 more months of my probation and then we're done.
Yeah, and that caused a bit of controversy, didn't it, Dennis?
Yes. Who wants to see who gets the point?
It's the Shane Glossin video.
Oh my god.
Oh
There you
dear.
go. Oh
So
my God.
David Dobbrik got almost 400k likes versus just almost
Oops.
100k of Shane Glossin. Remember that this is a Twitter though, not
Oh,
necessarily
they didn't
YouTube
say that,
views.
and
Yeah,
I
that
said in
was-
my answer because it covers you shady
it's
bitches.
a surprise, isn't it? Don't
Yeah.
apologise, Dennis.
So,
we make the rules.
Are we giving
These are
any
just
points?
yes.
I'm just shocked that the graph's
No points,
correct.
Dennis.
Damn it, guys. That's disappointing.
So at the end of this round, everyone is still tied. 2 points apiece.
What was the point of the round?
Exactly.
Tiebreaker.
You guys are no closer to getting your Dan and Phil merch, and you guys are no closer to
Am I allowed to
getting a
intentionally
creepy
lose?
hand.
The waifu. The waifu.
Oh, wait. Okay, so we'll be back in the next round after a short